Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have more Slaughterball goodness. That's right, Slaughterball, future sports mayhem. The Legion home court, the Colosseum. Team Arena number 8 includes double-sided 27-inch game board. 2 to 4 players use the octagon and 3 players use the hexagon. Brought to you by Frog the What Games. The Colosseum, Legion Home Arena, Metroplex, Roma. One of the 7 hills of Metroplex, Roma now boasts a triple-sized replica of the ancient Roman Colosseum. It's in this majestic arena that Team Legion challenges opponents, and a nod to the brutal spectacles that once dominated the Eternal City. Games at the Colosseum release wild mavericks into the pits to inflict indiscriminate chaos and suffering. Special rules for Colosseum. The Colosseum includes spaces called Maverick Pillars, indicated by the M. These spaces do not block movement on the ball. However, random mavericks appear on them to wreak havoc upon all teams. Again, the additional rules are right there. If you look at the M right there, that's what the Maverick Pillar looks like. Again, a complete game of Slaughterball is required to use this game board and this expansion. For more information, you're going to go to slaughterball.net. If you go to slaughterball.net, you can also get a copy of the rules and also get all the special rules for this or any of the different arenas that I've showcased on our channel. So as always, let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. All one shot, take the glare right off the camera. And we'll take the dust jacket off. Again, I keep the dust jacket because obviously it has the additional special rules on the back. It also keeps dust off it, but more importantly, when I put it on a bookshelf, I can look at it and I can know exactly which arena I'm looking for based on the color and by the number of the arena. So there we go. Right off the bat, we'll show you Slaughterball. We have the round tracker right here. Low goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to OT. We tiramisu, get a slice. And again, in here we have a couple things. Again, the special point. You got your scoring arc right there. Again, all the other icons are explained in the rule books in the core box set. So there you have this right here. So you can open it up this way. There's a copy of your round tracker, again, Slaughterball. Neo Opera. Tom Edwards concept art. There's that M again. Scoring portal. And here's your range for the portal. Open it up this way. You have the slaughter box over there. See what that says there. Alpha Ferrati. And slice. Gucci. Not Gucci, but Gucci. SPQR. Very cool. And so what we're going to do is open this up so we can see the entire board. And we're starting off here with the octagon. So we're going to start off down here and work our way around it. So over here we have slice 6. We have the Slaughterball, again low to OT, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's a round tracker. Over here we got Cucci, slice 5. This is your re-entry point. Again, the person who sponsors the arena. We have the slaughter box on this side here. SPQR, another re-entry point, and slice 3. We have gelato. Get some gelato to enjoy during the game. Another score portal. Scoreboard is right here, 1 through number 30 again. This is section 2, or slice 2. I'll move over here to slice 1, which we have right here. Of course, it's Frog the What Games. It brings you this everything Slaughterball, re-entry point. Support Slaughterball on Kickstarter. I did not, but I picked this up at miniaturemarket.com for a cut rate price. We got the penalty box over here, and we have the Colosseum, the Octagon. This is section 8. Going around, slice 7, another re-entry point, Tiramisu. And we are back to where we started again. Section 6, and there is your center point. Again, whenever you look at the Octagon, they always have a lot of blood stains on it. When you go to the, again, this is for your 2 to 4 player game, so it's a larger arena. When you're using just a 3-player game, it's a smaller, it's the hexagon. So let's go to the smaller side of the arena. And here we have our hexagon for the day. All right, starting at the bottom, we've got, again, part 6, slice 6 right here, and we have the slaughter box. Going to this side over here, we have the scoreboard going from 1 to 30, slice 5, and a re-entry point right there. Again, Frog the What Games is the sponsor of Slaughterball. And all the icons are explained to you in the core rulebook. The M indicates the key change to this board and the advantage for the home team. And we got slice. Again, we're here at slice 4. Again, the hexagon. Got the penalty box, goes right here. Da Vinci Genetics, another sponsor. Re-entry point, slice 3. Tom Edward concept art again. Rolling over this direction. Got the Colosseum, Slaughterball, again, round tracker, 1 through 6. Down to part 1 again with slice. Luigi's Pizza, Neo Opera is right there as well. Another re-entry point. Again, the swords, everything else here, it's all explained in the core rulebook. Again, this arena here is an expansion, so you need the core game to play this game. There's your slaughter box. Rolling over to this side again, you have 6 and 5 where we originally started, and we're going to move this way to the hexagon one more time. And you can get your center point right there. Again, that is where you have your special rules for wherever the M's are. I think there's 1, 2, 3 of them on the board. You have 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. So there you go. You have the Octagon and you have the hexagon. Again, hexagon is used for the 3-player game. The octagon is for 2 to 4 player, 2 and 4 player game. 3-player game uses the hexagon. And this is everything that's included. And this concludes our unboxing of Slaughterball, Future Sports Mayhem, the Colosseum, home to the Legion. We're talking Team Arena number 8, includes double-side 27-inch game board, 2 to 4 players, octagon, and a 3-player hexagon. Again, for more information, go to slaughterball.net. This game was released by Frog the What Games, and of course, you need a complete game of Slaughterball is required to use this game board and this expansion. And as always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, you could always give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below. You could also hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.